Hello, hello, Simon here with another guitar lesson, and this is another one from the Beginners Part 1 series. What we're going to be looking at here is a few technical exercises on how to use your pick better. Basically we're going to sort of do a couple of things that are just going to make your picking hand a lot stronger and also give you a better sort of awareness of where the strings are in relation to the pick, because when you're starting out it can be very strange sort of just being able to sync your pick up with where it needs to be on the strings. Okay, so if you practice these exercises and you were to do them every day for a week, I guarantee you that at the end of that week your picking hand will be much stronger. So what you need to be able to do this is, first of all, to be able to play a C major scale. There it is, that's a C major scale. And also to maybe do a couple of chords. In this lesson I'm going to just pick A major as a chord, so just make sure you can do that. So I'm just going to get a little close-up thing going on, and then I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're up close to the pick now, and what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to go through that scale, and I'm going to do 4 picks on each note, down, up, down, up. So if I demonstrate to you on the first note of the scale on the C, I'm going to do down, up, down, up with the pick, and we're going to carry on in that way all the way through the notes of the scale. And what it does is, if you look, it just brings your hands very close to the strings, so you're only making small movements, and it gives you time, if you're not too familiar with the scale, it gives you time to think about the next note. And it should, if you do it correctly, counting as you do it, it'll help you play everything in rhythm. So let's go through it. Here we go, I'll do it very slowly. First note of the C major scale, down, up, down, up. Next one. Okay, the next one to try is pretty similar, only this time we're going to do 3 on each string. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. And notice that when you do 3, you have to vary the pattern you're doing: down, up, down, down, up, down. So it should work like this: down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. And if you're having trouble getting the coordination right, just do what I'm doing now. Talk yourself through it. Up, down, down, up, down. So now let's have a look at the other exercise, and this is an arpeggio exercise. So what you need to do now is play an A major chord. You can do any chord you like, really, as long as you get the pattern right, but I'm just picking the A major chord because it's in the Part 1 chords that you need on the beginner course. And then you do an arpeggio, but starting with a downstroke on the root note. That's the first note of the chord. Then an upstroke on the next note. Go back to the root note, down string, up string on the next note, back to the root note, down to the last string, and then come back up as well. So we're going down through all of the notes of the chord, alternating with the root note between each one every time. So there you go. There are some really useful picking exercises, and as I said at the start of the lesson, if you were to practice those every day for a week, just for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour if it makes you happy, if you can, then you'll be very comfortable with your pick. You won't have any more problems. Okay, so good luck with that, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye bye.